What is up, swag lords, ladies, and lieges? So, we all know Dhar Man. We all know Dhar Man that's hard. We all know Dhar Man that makes me go hardy har har. He's been forging fables for forever now. I mean, he's been making ethical powerhouses such as husband cheats on wife during Valentine's Day, or fat customer fat shamed at buffet. Oh wait, was I supposed to call her fat? Oh, whatever. And probably the most thought provoking is kid doesn't sleep and he lives to regret it. Man, that's a real moray he broke there. Poor kid. But that darn Dar Demidar, he wait, what? So, there have been allegations of Darman really getting into like his corporate bag lately. He's min-maxing the funds. There's not a lot of slippage of funds coming on down to the bottom. The trickle-down economics, they're just not working like they're supposed to. All right, Darman is min-maxing right now. He's maximizing his profits while minimizing the employees, allegedly. There are claims that there are some actors that can't afford rent, which is absolutely insane if you ask me. I mean, these guys are cultural icons at this point. I mean, the actors in these Darman shows, they're getting up there in popularity. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if like the new age recognizes these guys more than they do people like, Madonna or Michael B. Jordan or, even someone like Johnny Sins. You know what I mean? These guys are really becoming huge, and the fact that they're not being compensated handsomely for all the work that they are putting in is a crime. No, dare I say, a crime and a half. And to get Darman to atone for the sins that he has transgressed upon, or that's not how you say that. Whatever. They've been protesting. I've been looking tirelessly, I assure you, to find the clips, but that's a lot of work. So just know they're protesting, and it's looking pretty BLM-ish out there. Oh, and by the way, I haven't said this yet. Happy Black History Month, guys. I've been reaping the benefits of Black History Month. I can't lie. We got 13 subscribers on the channel. I'm really feeling the love. So thanks for the Black History Month subscriptions and all that. But anyways, back to the video at hand. So, Dar wasn't gonna let people slander the studio's good name, thank God. So, Darman Studios Instagram account, they've come up with a response for this. Hopefully we get an actual response from Darman once undoubtedly his team feeds him exactly the words to say, because I don't think Darman would ever think about how to apologize to people. So I don't know, hopefully we get an actual response. But for now, we're going to look at what we actually have, and that's the Instagram slideshow. Christ, shout out to them for the fucking slideshow. Hey Darman fam, we want to address the recent protests by some of our actors. First off, we'd like to thank the many actors and fans who have reached out to show their support, gratitude, and solidarity to us. We truly appreciate you. Yeah, they really appreciate getting called out, right? And yeah, for background, we arranged an in-person hour-long meeting with actor representatives, yada, yada, yada. And during that meeting, the actor representatives refused to communicate any concerns and instead walked out. Okay, so it seems like they want to talk directly to Darman, and I can actually kind of understand that to a degree, because I imagine if they're going this far, they probably already talked to Darman's people and nothing's happening. It's probably falling upon deaf ears, or Darman just doesn't care. So I imagine the actors want to talk to him directly, so they can actually talk to him. Well, fucking duh. But if they actually talk to him, he really can't claim that the message didn't get around to him, or that he doesn't understand their concerns or anything like that. So I'm sure if something doesn't change after they talk to him directly, they might just all leave because they know that he's just blatantly not listening at that point. Okay, now we're going to get to the meat and potatoes here. So here it says the extras, so the randos basically, get $18 an hour, which, I think is actually pretty good. And then the speaking role actors receive anywhere from $33 to $44 an hour. And, I think that for the extras, it's not bad, but for the speaking role actors, to be honest, I thought they'd be getting paid a little bit more. I mean, I think later on in the slideshow they say that they really only do roles between like a few hours to like a few days. So mind you, even if you're getting paid $44 an hour, let's say you're working 8 hours a day. We're gonna do a little bit of math here. So we're gonna go to the calculator. 44 times 8, that's $252. And you know, there's probably tax in there too, maybe. I don't know how their payment really works. But you know, even assuming that they're working 7 days a week, that's like $2,000, which I know that may sound like a lot, but they're only getting that $2,000 basically a month to live on. And I'm sure they're living in like what, LA or something like that, wherever Darman Studios is. It's probably somewhere pretty expensive. So $2,500 to live off of for like the month is a little bit rough. I mean, you could probably live off it. Hell, I probably could. But still, for, you know, a YouTube channel that makes so much money, I would be expecting these guys to get paid a little bit more. And mind you, this is if they're working like a full week. They said only a few days. So, I mean, feasibly, it's probably a bit less than that. But yeah, still, it's kind of a shame that a YouTube channel that makes so much money isn't really dispersing the wealth to the mainline actors as much as it should be. I mean, in all fairness, it does say that they work like other places too, which I'm sure they do if they work in Darman videos, or if they appear in Darman videos. They're probably popular enough to work at other places, so maybe that does somewhat offset the bad costs. But I mean, if they're still not affording rent, they're probably not getting jobs anywhere else for some reason. So, I mean, yeah, they work for a few hours to a few days, and yeah, that's that. But hey, the actors get paid their pennies in a timely fashion, like 72 hours. Nice. Can't lie, I don't care about this. Okay, you guys know you're wrong for this though. You can't get in the way of other people's bag just because you're mad that you're not getting yours. Come on, let's be a little bit considerate now. You just said you guys aren't making rent. The other people need to work so they can make rent too. Let's be a little bit considerate, guys. Come on, don't like fucking wallet watch or whatever. Stop getting in the way of people's bags, for real. Aw, you guys are welcome. I've never seen a Darman video in my life. That's insane. That is insane. And I'm so devious for that. So yeah, Darman just isn't, you know, paying his actors very well. That is unfortunate. I guess he is just, at the end of the day, looking out for number one, which I guess everyone does do. It's just when you're a big CEO, it's easier to criticize, or like a big business owner, it's easier to criticize because, I mean, looking out for number one does come at the expense of the people that work for you, as opposed to when you're the worker. I mean, you're looking out for yourself. You're the one getting exploited, I guess. Well, I mean, you're giving your services out, of course. You kind of wish you could get paid a bit more. But yeah, hopefully these actors can get paid $34 or $45 an hour. Now then they'd be rolling in it. But yeah, anyway, with all that said, I love you guys, or something like that. And yeah, subscribe to the channel or Darman will punch you in your balls. And yeah, all right, bye.
Let's go. Mods, get that bitch ass nigga out of my chat too.